It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference over the regular season. They know it's what they do now that will truly define their season. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
That sound effect.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. Taking a look at Chicago, they come in as the third seed, favored to win this series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorites.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Scope. And it's Johnson in at the three spot.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Bulls on D. And here's Lowry. The pass to Johnson, 6 to shoot. That falls, nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Dwayne Casey. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night here.
At the line, the ball. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Portis. Lowry with the ball. Here's Johnson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And here are the Bulls now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Passes it to Lowry. Beyond the arc. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Butler in the corner. He feeds it to Gasol. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That's good. Dunleavy's got his first 3 points of the game.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Butler against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's stolen by Valanciunas. The drive by Lowry. Here's Scola. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Scola hits them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Portis. Right wing, near the three-point line. It's Dunleavy. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
A 15-footer. Here's Valanciunas. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
Brooks dishes to Gasol, and he gets the bucket. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Scola, a screen on Brooks. It's DeRozan with the drive. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Portis, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Portis has got his third basket of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
On the wing, Johnson. Lots of room. And that's good for 2. Johnson's got 6 points. Chicago trailing here. Brooks kicks to Dunleavy. Butler on the wing. Shoots. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You know, I think he just wants... to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, is he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol, and it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks. The Raptors also with a sub. Damari Carroll's checked in for Luis Scola. Now here is Lowry, following the miss by Derrick Rose. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now here's DeRozan. There's the dish to Johnson. It's rebounded by Portis. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Dunleavy. Over in the corner, Rose. Here's Mirotic. No good from outside. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. DeRozan, and he can't bank that one in. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Butler kicks to Dunleavy. Puts up a three. The shot will not go. And Toronto will come the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Chicago. Tony Snell comes in for Butler. And Toronto also making a switch. Biombo's checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Rose kicks to Snell. From the corner. And the shot falls short this time. Raptors leading by 6. Now the feed to DeRozan. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by McDermott.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the shot is good. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Lowry against Rose. From outside the arc. The shot by Lowry, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Lowry following the score by Derrick Rose. And it's Lowry penetrating. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Bulls shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Snell, the pass to Mirotic. McDermott, no one around him. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Now here's Carroll. Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Rose. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked.
I play the game how it's supposed to be played. I play offense. I play defense.
That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coaches just love.
Kevin, and so do his teammates. I mean, a guy like that brings out the best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounding. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, Brooks out there with Tony Snell. Then it's McDermott. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Mirotic in at the 4 slot. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. The score now all even. Mirotic has got the first basket of the second quarter for Chicago. Toronto shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Now Bellinelli. Screen by Scola. Here's Bellinelli. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Lowry can't get that one to fall. Here in the second quarter with a little over. Minute gone. Dishes to McDermott. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And again, Toronto no up. Chicago leading by 3. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, he kicks to McDermott. No good with the triple. Toronto, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. The 17-footer goes down. Lowry's got his first points of the night. Here's Brooks looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Mirotic. Back to Brooks. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. And the Bulls lead by 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual adjustment.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Valanciunas is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Here's Bellinelli. Brooks covering. Shot from the wing. Here's Valanciunas. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Valanciunas has got 8.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Back to Gasol. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Knocked loose. And here's Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Feeds it to Dunleavy. On deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Butler.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Scola against Mirotic. Ross dishes to Lowry. It's Scola with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Bulls trail by 4. Brooks outside. Here's Dunleavy. He's guarded by Ross. To halt the run. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ross in the corner. Wide open. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks kicks to Mirotic. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Kicks it to Bellinelli. On the pass to Ross. Screen by Scola. Here's the dish to Lowry. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Toronto leading by 3. Ross gets to Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Ross with the slam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Brooks, and he lays it straight in. Brooks has got his second bucket tonight. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Scola, a screen on Butler. And the shot is good. 9 points for Kyle Lowry.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Chicago making some changes. Portis is checked in for Gasol. Tony Snell comes in for Butler. And it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks. And then for Toronto, James Johnson checked in for Scola. Damari Carroll comes in for Terrence Ross. And it's DeRozan in for Bellinelli. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Rose passes to Dunleavy. Snell from outside. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 7. Rose passes to Portis. Carroll with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Lowry with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Dunleavy, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. A good look from DeRozan. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Mirotic has a wide-open look. And the Bulls with another miss.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
To the inside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Rose attacking and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. So he gets them both. 17 seconds left here in the second.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. 1 second left, and it's good. Off through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Raptors leading by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thanks, Kev. Coach Casey, you head into halftime with a bit of a cushion here. How do you keep up this intensity for the rest of the game?
Well, maintain the disposition. I think you got to have a tough mental disposition against this team because they're going to keep playing. They know how to play the physical game. We did a good job in that half. We've got to maintain that.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is such a pleasure here in the postseason. To bring you the halftime show on 2K Sports, alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. For the Raptors, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they called the right plays, and then they executed them. Great job in the first half. That's why they were so efficient, and they shot so accurately. The defense threw a number of different looks at them, but they were always prepared because they were cool, calm, and efficient.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. And he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
Toronto with the ball. Setting the floor for the Raptors. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guard. Scola out there with James Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at center. Here's DeRozan. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
For Toronto, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And Valanciunas, no good on that. Bulls trail by 8. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. Brooks, the pass to Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 6th assist on the night. And the Raptors shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Rosen dishes to Lowry. No luck. Nice D from Brooks. Lowry's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Dunleavy kicks to Gasol. Passes to Portis. 4 on the clock. For 3, Dunleavy. That's good. Dunleavy's got 6. And so here's Toronto. 3-point lead. Left side Lowry. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And during this break, let's take a look at some of the very best perimeter passers in basketball. These were the regular season assist leaders from the shooting guard position. In the 3rd spot, DeMar DeRozan.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, and it may often be overlooked, that skill at the shooting guard position, but if you think back on the all-time greats at that spot on the floor, they were all fantastic passers. Almost all were fantastic passers.
And the Raptors call time here.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He went over the offensive plan, and that hinges on running through Valanciunas. coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Back to Scola. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops. Ross is checked in for Toronto. And so Luis Scola nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brooks outside. Gasol a screen. Butler attacking. Lets it go from 11. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
The Raptors making a switch here. Bellinelli's checked in. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Valanciunas. He's guarded closely. Count the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Brooks outside. Pass to Portis. To the wing on the left. Dunleavy. And that one goes long.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backcourt.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. That's a 2 from Butler. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Butler's got 8. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
It has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto trailing. And there's the feed to Ross. And the 3 ball is good. Ross has got his second bucket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's been quite a game for Jonas Valanciunas.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Rose, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. Outside Rose. He feeds it to Brooks. And again, Chicago, no good. Toronto shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. DeRozan passes to Scola. Again, the miss by Scola.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Loss against Butler. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks. Gasol's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. And it's the Raptors ball. Now Bellinelli. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Scola with a clean look. Offline from the high post.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Some changes for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Gasol. Doug McDermott comes in for Butler. And Tony Snell subbed in for Aaron Brooks. Biombo is checked in for the Raptors. Tamari Carroll comes in for Marco Bellinelli. Tries from 10, and the basket by Scola. Scola's got 8.
Boy, the struggles have been many here in this quarter. 1 of 6 is what he is now.
Rose attacking, dishes it to Snell. Here's McDermott. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Rose kicks to McDermott. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's DeRozan. They get the rebound. Biombo. That's good. And the Raptors lead by 1.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them. Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Some changes for Toronto. Johnson comes in for Luis Scola. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Terrence Ross. Feeds it to Carroll. He kicks to DeRozan. They set the pick. Now the dish to Johnson. And Mirotic sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by DeRozan. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Fires the 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
To the left side wing. Carroll, no one around him. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Kicks it to Mirotic for 3. It's Biombo with the rebound. Lowry with the ball. Biombo dishes to Carroll. Here's DeRozan. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Raptors lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Chicago trailing here. Butler teams with Dunleavy on the perimeter. Mirotic is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Brooks in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to the right wing for 3, Dunleavy. Back to Brooks. Takes the 3. Good. Brooks has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Chicago. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And Lowry gets it to go.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brooks kicks to Mirotic. Back to Brooks. It's stolen by Lowry. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Bellinelli, and Butler sends it back. Down low, here's Dunleavy, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 9th assist in the game now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He dishes it to Mirotic. Here's Dunleavy. Carroll covering. Dunleavy, the pass to Brooks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
That's good from Johnson. Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Toronto, Luis Scola. He's checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's Ross in for Bellinelli. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Brooks dishes to Gasol. Brooks against Lowry. Good looking screen by Gasol. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And there's the pass to Dunleavy. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Brooks. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Scola. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. The Bulls fast break on up the court. A nice shot by Gasol.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Lowry drives in. Here's Valanciunas and the powerful one-handed slam.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Dunleavy for three, and he gets it to go.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Lowry kicks to Ross. Johnson against Butler. Scola drives in, and he gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Johnson outside. Pass to Lowry. Ross on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's now 9 points now for Terrence Ross.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Brooks, the pass to Dunleavy. The feed to Butler. For the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Johnson attacking. Ross on the wing. Back to Johnson. Uncovered. Second shot opportunity, and Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 22 points.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Butler from outside, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Brooks against Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. Ross with a wide open look. Goes back up. And Valanciunas again. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the quarter.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Brooks kicks to Dunleavy. Here's Butler. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here. Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Valanciunas up and in from the low block. And now an 8-point Raptor lead.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Lowry dishes to Ross. The drive by Lowry. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
And he commits the intentional foul. Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Toronto. He feeds it to Johnson. Scola passes to Lowry. And so they foul intentionally.
Looking at the game for Scola, 10 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those. It's not winning basketball when you're a
Get the block, pal!
On NBA 2K TV, it's our regular season finale.
We look back at some of our favorite player interviews.
It gives me smiles.
Special guest, the professor, breaks down top NBA player moves.
He hesitates for a second.